Okay, if you made it till here, fantastic, because today we're ready for step 3 of actually how to do tshuva. Step number 1 was choosing your tshuva goal, your passionate tshuva goal. Step number 2 was total immersion tshuva. How do we bring our whole subconscious mind to bear? And we talked about 5 elements of engagement of the subconscious mind. Today, step number 3 is a dynamic Cheshbon Hanefesh, and it's going to be easy. If you did everything until now, it's going to be easy to figure out how to do this one. Okay, so I've got the charts. Of course, send me your email. I'll send you the charts so you see exactly how to do it. But the way this works is on the top of your Cheshbon Hanefesh chart, you're just going to write down everything from your last chart. What is your passionate goal? What it is. So sticking with the example we've been working with, connection to Hashem, awareness of Hashem, mindfulness of Hashem, living with that richness. That's the passionate goal. That's going to make you happy, going to make you excited. Okay, great. Symptom focus. What is our symptom focus? Well, in the example that we're working with, brachas. Specifically, because we have something called SMART goals. Every goal is supposed to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. We're not going to go into the whole thing right now, but in the interest of having SMART goals, so you want it to be specific. Brachas, there's a lot of brachas. Davening, there's a lot of davening. Choose one bracha. Okay, so this woman chose Asher Yatzar. She's going to be focusing on brachas generally, but specifically Asher Yatzar. That's the symptom focus. Okay, great. What habit? And just write down habit. We had the mindful moment before dinner, if you remember the last clip. And then you write down Torah learning. I'm going to learn this sefer, the power of Amen, prayer. What is my daily prayer at the tip of my tongue? And then the next thing is Cheshbon Hanefesh. Am I actually doing a Cheshbon Hanefesh? Okay, so these are 5 things we're going to do a Cheshbon Hanefesh about. How am I doing with the symptom focus? How am I doing with that? Okay, so there's actually going to be 6 things here. We're going to be paying attention to the symptom focus. Are we doing the habit? Did we or did we not do that action to form the habit? Did we do the Torah learning that we said we would learn? Did we say the prayer that we said we were going to pray? The Hayom Yom. Did we dedicate our day to our spiritual goal? And are we doing a Cheshbon Hanefesh? So these are the 6 things that we're going to be, so to speak, grading every day. So if you look at the Cheshbon Hanefesh chart, there's 2 steps. The first step is you grade it. You keep a score. And you look at these 6 things. And you put them in either your regret box or in your satisfaction box. And let's say, for example, the habit. You did the habit. So that goes in your satisfaction box. Your prayer. You didn't pray today. This particular prayer, of course, of your spiritual goal. So you put that in your regret box. Cheshbon Hanefesh. Well, obviously you're doing that right now, so you're going to put that in your satisfaction box. The habit, you didn't do that. So write down these 6 areas in the appropriate box. Symptom focus. Maybe a little bit more complicated because you may have succeeded to some extent and failed to some extent. So write down in the appropriate box to what extent you succeeded, to what extent you failed. Did you do the dedicate today? Did you do the Hayom Yom today? And once again, put that in the right box. Okay, now you're set up. This is not the end. Don't stop here. The most important part comes next. First, you set it up. You write down in the appropriate boxes everything you're focusing on. The next step is the mindful moment. Just look over your boxes here and say, wow, so I forgot to daven today, or I messed up my symptom, those brachas. Just feel the regret. And then when you're done with that, so do that for like 15 or 30 seconds. Remember, sit with that. The next step is to go to the satisfaction part. Look over, wow, I said those brachas amazing. I'm doing a Cheshbon Hanefesh right now. You know how it feels to sit and do a Cheshbon Hanefesh? You're so lucky. You're such a rich person. If you're living in 2018 and you have enough consciousness to think about your day and grow, then you are a rich person. You should be enjoying that. Go ahead, enjoy it. So just give yourself 15 to 30 seconds of that pleasure. So the way to do the dynamic Cheshbon Hanefesh is, once again, first, keep score. Fill out the chart, and then write yes or no. Did you or did you not? Are you utilizing the full power of your subconscious? Did you do that today? If you did, feel good about it, and if you didn't, feel regret. And then, of course, your symptom focus. This is the most important part, because just through the power, the experience, the visceral experience of pain and pleasure, that is the part that's automatically going to change us. Send your email to thetorahcenter@gmail.com. Join our Tshuva Chabura. You could join it for free. I'll send you all the information. And of course, you could go pro and join us for money and really, really gain the guidance and everything that you need to bring your Tshuva to the next level. Come join us. Do Tshuva with us today.